18-hour plus ride to Moscow, Russia. Getting ready, opening ceremony starts in just a matter of minutes. They're gonna hand me the torch, and then it's gonna be on for TD's epic energy workout. Privyet from Moscow, Russia. Yup, the Red Square. And if I didn't get outside my comfort zone and say yes to coming here to Russia to present at the Russian Fitness Fair, I would have experienced all that I've experienced. Buckle up, baby. We got a long ride today. 18-hour plus ride to Moscow, Russia. Man, it's gonna be crazy. Going into the unknown. I've never been to Russia. Who knows? I don't know anyone there. I don't know people. But I'll tell you what, I'm gonna speak the international language of love. It's called fitness, baby. A little motivation, and we're gonna get these people's minds right. See you in Russia. I arrived, touched down in Moscow, Russia. What a beautiful time. It took about 18 hours to get here, but man, it's so good to always visit great places, to get outside that comfort zone. I'm so excited to meet all these great people and to see new places. I hear unbelievable things about Moscow. So, hey, before I go to sleep, because I don't even know what time it is, I gotta go to the gym. The best way to beat jet lag is go get a great workout in, hydrate up, and then get to bed, and then get ready for a great experience. The Russian Fitness Fair is gonna be an awesome time. Let's get to it, baby. Hello, Hotel Gym. My name is Todd, and over the next 4 days, you're gonna get to know me real well, and you're about to get your arse kicked. Yo, jet lag. Boop. Later, Gator. Go time, baby. Oh, dark 30. It's actually not too bad. It's gonna be a great day. The Russian Fitness Fair is gonna be ready to rock and roll. And I'm actually not quite sure what time it is. It don't matter. I know one thing. It's impact time, baby.
Welcome to Moscow again.
Thank you. Thanks. Great to be here. I'm going to talk about letting your soul sing. Letting your soul sing, and as they're singing, to bring it from their soul, right? And whether they understand me or not, I want them to feel me. Right. Space. Different planet. I come from a different planet. Impact planet. Dude, we're going to Vegas? We're in Vegas, baby. It's good.
Okay, we have to learn spasiba.
Spasiba, thank you.
Yes.
Spasiba.
That's it.
Spasiba.
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 Yes.
All right, at the conference center, and it's about getting close to game time. Feeling like $1 million. It's mid-afternoon here in Moscow, and you can take a look at all this great stuff. Getting ready, opening ceremony starts in just a matter of minutes. They're gonna hand me the torch, and then it's gonna be on for TD's epic energy workout, and it's gonna be epic, all right. Yes?
Take a picture.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I love it, I love it. Hey, one more? Alright. What I do is I call this you call it. Yes. Thank you. I like that.
You have very, very strong, good
Я
energy.
была просто на тренировке, и мне необходимо с ним общаться. Я так сильно чувствую.
She hasn't attended your class. She was doing something else, but she doesn't have to see you too much to be able to
Feel it.
feel it.
You know, before we take off and sit down and catch my breath, I always say, as long as there's one person in the room, you don't need 200, you don't need 10,000, you need one person. And it was just a conversation I had with a woman after that you needed one conversation, and this one woman, Anna, just shared something that was pretty awesome, and just about energy and that stuff. Man, talk about getting outside your comfort zone. They clearly didn't understand English very well, and I didn't understand Russian, but they understood fitness. And I'm so grateful for the fact that I can travel the world and go around spreading the gospel of love and fitness and sharing your soul with somebody. What a special, special, special experience. All right, we're heading over to Red Square right now, doing a Facebook Live. Going to connect with a ton of folks on this Facebook Live and share Red Square, the legendary, historic Red Square. Then we're going to an international presenters banquet tonight, dinner somewhere near Red Square. So it's going to be a fun night. Hey, we here at Red Square, Moscow, and I'm getting ready to go on Instagram and Facebook Live. Can't wait to see you in about 15 minutes, 7 p.m. over here, 9 a.m. PST, 12 noon EST. Privyet from Moscow, Russia. Yup, the Red Square. I told you I was gonna be here, and I made it. This place is absolutely phenomenal. Yup. I mean, when you look at this place, you can hear the bagpipes going. Take a look around. My friends, the sun is setting here as it rises back on the West Coast, 9 a.m. on the West Coast, 12 noon East Coast. And again, it is just about 7 p.m. here in Russia. It's been a long, cray-cray day. And let me tell you what, woo! We had the place rocking and rolling today. The Russian Fitness Fair was going off. And let me tell you, when you talk about energy, you talk about communication. Today, I've got a few things I'm going to be doing, which are going to be special. Now, man, number one, I am in the Red Square, and right behind me is the Kremlin. We got the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and some awesome stuff. Day two, baby. Feeling like $1 million today. Got a great night's sleep, and fired up for day two. It's all about impact today, man. After a great day one yesterday, day two is about legendary boot camp, teaching a legendary boot camp. This is going vintage TD style. And then I've got creating maximum impact in your business and life. And hardest challenge yesterday was definitely the language barrier. And fortunately, I had an interpreter that was able to help me. Same thing today. We have one workout, one lecture. And I'm gonna let the international language of fitness speak loud and clear today. Can't wait to get to the venue. Got my pregame music on, getting that mind right. A little sleepy. I don't even want to look at the time, what time it's back in California right now. It's like midnight. Not gonna be on. Don't matter what time it is back there. Wherever you're at, that's what time it is. We're teaching outside today, outdoor functional training zone. It's gonna be interesting. Hope they have a lot of mats, because we got boot camp, we got lots of dirty dogs. We're gonna teach them all about some dive bomber push-ups. Russian style, that is, Russian style. People are awesome here. They're awesome. Smiles, friendly. Man, going out last night and seeing this city, seeing Red Square, exact opposite of what I thought it was. We training in a parking lot, baby. Yup, we out in a huge old parking lot, and we're gonna get after it in the functional training zone. This is gonna be fun today, baby. Hey, my name is Todd Durkin. I am so excited to be here today in Russia! That was awesome. Hey, went back to the roots, man. That was the what was called legendary boot camp class. Went back to the roots. I've been teaching boot camp now for over 20 years. It's always great to step back and do some pretty basic stuff. Get back to some body weight stuff and some partner exercises. The energy was great. Whereas yesterday, maybe they understood 10% of me. Today, I'd say 20 to 30% understood what the heck I was doing. And I had Tatiana help me out with a lot of interpretation. And that made a huge difference. Hey, I told you, you could train anywhere. You could train people in a darn parking lot. It's all about the mindset you bring to the game every day. You want to be epic, show up from your heart. They'll feel you. You don't need big and fancy. That's not the name of the game, big and fancy. The name of the game is great. You can hear how hoarse I am because I was giving it my all. Every day when you show up, you give it your all. Hey, what would a trip to Russia be without a little fire and brimstone, a little lecture, a little workshop, a little motivational talk? So hey, this is going to be about impact. We're going to teach them all about what impact means. Privyet! Yeah, thank you. This is all about impact today. Impact. 2012. I'm out in the mountains and I go for a hike. And I see this beautiful splendor. And I said, yes! Yes! We all want more of those moments in our life where we feel that. I call that contagiasm. I made the word up. You could say it's Russian, English, it doesn't matter. I made the word up. It means contagious enthusiasm. Contagious. We are energy. We are energy and we give energy. Positive or negative. You be the light. You be the energy that you want.
Before your lecture, me and my friends, we named you, like Tony Robbins.
Tony Robbins of fitness.
But now, after your lecture, I think that, I know the guy, Todd Durkin. He's not Tony Robbins of fitness, he's Todd Durkin. You're like, Tony Robbins is Tony Robbins, Todd Durkin is Todd Durkin. He's better than Tony Robbins.
Wow.
Yeah. Really, really.
Thank you, man. Oh, man. Gotta tell you, that felt great, that talk. I felt like I really, really connected with those folks. I felt like I was flowing. And you know what's interesting? It may have been because I actually took half my lecture and cut it in half because of the language barrier, and I had to slow way down. By slowing down and doing less, I actually think it was more effective. I saw lots of smiles. I actually saw some tears shed. And despite it being translated in Russian, I felt like it went really, really strong. I had such a great time in the Kremlin area the other day. I'm coming back into the Red Square today, and I really want to explore and have some adventure. All right, we got here, the Red Square. So much beautiful history, landscape. I mean, look at the architecture on these buildings. There's sound in the air. It's a crisp day. Oh, man, what a blessing. Yo, Masterminders, what's happening? TD here. I'm in the Red Square in Moscow, Russia. And man, I have some exclusive things I want to share just with you. It's kind of a cross between Disney World and Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. And both of them are great. That is so awesome that the Russian police are now talking about getting your mind right and creating impact. Simply awesome. My job is done here. See, it's funny coming here to Russia because we all have these preconceived notions in our mind about how things are. But until you experience them, they're always different than what you think in your head. We get caught up with stinking thinking. See, I looked at Russia and to me it was like, Rocky IV. It would be cold and gloomy and everything would be stoic. It would be hardened. I couldn't have been more dead wrong about what Russia is. It is absolutely beautiful here. And if I didn't get outside my comfort zone and say yes to coming here to Russia to present at the Russian Fitness Fair, I would have experienced all that I've experienced. So what's it gonna take to go outside your comfort zone?
You know, we often say that success happens on the other side of your comfort zone. How do you go to a different stratosphere? How do you live in a mindset to go into a different stratosphere? See, here's the problem. The problem is that most people are just content with where they're at, living that 9 to 5 and doing whatever comes to you. Life is not designed just to come to you. You gotta go get it. You gotta go get it. That's the problem. The solution is all up here. The solution is the mindset of what you desire to get outside of your comfort zone. See, that involves risk, and that involves overcoming fear. Fear, facing everything and rising. Not everything and running. Run at your fear. Face everything and rise. Face that. That's the solution, is that mindset to create what it is that you're designed to create, to use the gifts that you've been blessed with and to use them. We're always looking to grow. Heck, the reason why I'm doing this MindRight Maniac episode and series right now, and why you're watching, is for me to get outside my comfort zone and to share with you more than ever before my business, my personal growth experiences so that you can get better. What are you willing to do to get outside your comfort zone today so you can take your gifts and begin to share them with the world?
Well, that's a wrap from Russia, baby. What a great time. Closing ceremonies. Oh my goodness. That was like the Olympic Games closing ceremony. You're talking helicopters flying in with the Russian Fitness Fair flag. We're talking, I didn't even know what kind of show it was. I felt like I was in Vegas with a show going on. Next thing I know, I didn't even know I was partaking in the closing ceremonies. I'm up there with all these celebrities and singers and actors and athletes, and I'm handing out medals to the people that were participating in the games. It was an awesome time. The food was exquisite. The company was great. It was a great way to cap off the entire Russian experience. Just remember this, whatever you do, I talked about this, get outside your comfort zone. Life happens outside the comfort zone. When you do things that scare you, when you run at your fear, when you explore new territories, new places, travel with people that just fire you up, get outside, explore, and meet people. And even if you don't speak their language, the look in the eyes are the windows to the soul. You shake hands, you give high fives, you sweat together. You truly are speaking the international language of passion and love and impact. So there you have it from Moscow, Russia. I hope you enjoy this. Get outside your comfort zone and get comfortable being uncomfortable.